I had lunch with a friend that I had not seen for 10 years. She couldn't believe that my company had trained over 100,000 people through my project management business, and that I personally had coached and mentored more than 250 people on wellness and stress management. And now to have the honor of co-authoring a book with 3 of the New York Times best-selling author, Dr. John Gray, Marcy Shimoff, and Raymond Aaron. She said, "I can't believe your transformation. It's beyond my wildest imagination." Wow. I knew I had progressed, but I didn't realize that I had transformed. Aren't old friends great? They show you how much you've grown. She knew me back when I was on 25 medications, in chronic pain, and lived a confined and isolated life. Even my friends had stopped calling me and including me in any activities because I would cancel most of the time. But the time that broke me, the time that I said no more to this life, was a time when I was bedridden for several months. And I couldn't even pick up my infant son. I so longed to hold him near my heart and to even nurse him. Then one day, I put my hand on his tiny body and I made a promise to him and to myself. You will have the mother that you deserve, and you will have a normal life. Today, I empower people suffering from autoimmune disease to break free from their pain cycle by bridging the gap between the doctor's care and mind, body, spirit holistic practice. To create a recovery plan that is personalized and that works for them. If you're struggling with autoimmune disease, when is your turn going to be to say no more to your pain cycle and to take charge of your own health? If you or someone you know are sick and tired of living a confined life and being controlled by their pain and living life on the sidelines, then you need to hear Susan's story and how she started her healing journey. Susan is a client of mine. She was a fast action taker and invested in herself in my program called Take Charge of Your Health Blueprint. Susan was in chronic pain for over 9 years. She was lethargic, she was exhausted, and she felt that she was stuck. In this program, she learned how to nourish and energize her mind, body, and soul. She learned to create simple systems that gave her structure. And she learned to do her resentment and emotional hurt. And we integrated spirituality throughout all this based on her faith to create her personalized care. And in less than 60 days of focusing on her plan and living consciously, Susan was able to gain more energy. She started losing weight. She started losing inflammation. She was going to work consistently, and she started going out with her friends. Susan was now enjoying life again. So what was the most important part for Susan? Susan had the courage to say yes to herself, the courage to say no more to this lifestyle, and the courage to make herself a priority. Have you ever put yourself at the very bottom of the list and put everyone else's needs first? Yeah, we've all done that. As Lao Tzu says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. So my question to you is, what is your next step going to be to create the life that you want and to create the life that you deserve? Thank you.